195-pounder in high school, and Matt McCutcheon from Kiski Area High School, Apollo, Pennsylvania, is 6-0 at 197, moving up. Two-time NCAA qualifier, McCutcheon.
I think that experience at 184 is good. He's just one of those that was really close to placing and
battled the injuries. That knee had a hard time.
And sometimes when you're dropping down the weight like that, it's just hard to stay healthy all season. Just little things happen, and they come. They're cumulative. And you're up a weight.
Let him go. Let him go.
There is a big difference moving up from from 97 to 84, just in size and position. But it's not insurmountable with quickness and a little bit of attacking at the correct angle. You can do better, but you can see there's a little size difference right now between these two guys.
Yeah, Ben Haas has been a utility man for Lehigh, and everywhere from 167 up to 197. And he's earned the starting spot this year. This will be a key match with McCutcheon for Ben Haas and establishing himself for the Lehigh Mountain Hawks.
And when you move up a weight like this, it's sometimes guys will make the adjustment real early because they did cut a lot of weight the year before, but if that's not quite the case here and you haven't kind of got to that size, you got to put them on a little bit more drag. You got to trade. You've got an opponent. You have to work a little bit more to be able to get the angles that you want, and everyth's got to be a little bit more clean because you don't want the weight to become a factor and carry the other man's weight over a significant period of the match. You get a little wore out early. So the guys got to get used to that. I saw that a lot when we moved, 97 or 90 pounders up to heavyweight. Back in the day, you might be giving up 40, 50 pounds. You can't be in a hurry to hit your shot like you would against a 97-pounder. The same thing's happening here with the bigger man.
Haas from Salamanca High School, Little Valley, New York, has won 4 in a row, so he's coming into this matchup with a little momentum. And, of course, Matt McCutcheon wrestling well early, in on the leg. He's undefeated so far at this weight class, now looking for a takedown.
Yeah, good job of working for the first 2 minutes, and now he's got the bottom leg scooped. He's got to push that knee away. He's done kind of the same thing by keeping his head up. And you want to get these bigger guys into scramble situations that are favorable to you, and attacking below the knee is always a good idea. Near side cradle there. You see how Haas is coming up with just a heavyweight stand-up, able to break the hands. Really working the head, Tim. He's just coming hard with the inside collar.
End of the first period. Penn State out in front, 23-10. We're 197.
Set. On top, red. Set. 1, 2, 1.
See the officials counting it there off the ankle ride below the waist. It looks like Haas has a nice, crab ride set up. Oh, good work there. See how the right hand of McCutcheon has got that. He's working to get out the crab ride. He's got to push that away. The leg comes back in. Now you got to throw it off right there. Almost a locked hands by Haas.
Haas doing a good job of keeping his weight on top there for a while there, but hand control and back in.
Yeah, and good work there by just rolling back off of the mat. Just dove back in on the leg, and showed me he had some mat awareness there when he dropped in on the leg, got the count, and he quickly just ran him off the mat.
Good look at John Hughes, NCAA champion at Penn State, longtime assistant coach to Pat Santoro, and does a great job of kind of coordinating all the operations of wrestling for Lehigh. Just a great guy, a great worker, and a wonderful assistant for Pat Santoro for a long time.
McCutcheon back to that collar tie. This is the time in the match. These two guys get ear to ear like this. I'm looking for whether Haas is going to just try to take him on a straight-on double. He's a big cat here at this weight class. If he can get in on the legs, might be able to finish. But right now his vision is a little bit too high. McCutcheon feels that as well. You know, he's the one that's taken. McCutcheon is the one that's taking the risk in this match, dropping in the leg below the knee. So you got to know that Haas is coming, and you just don't want to be on the tracks when that happens. Smaller guy, you know, obviously they weigh the same, but he's going to stay on the corner a little bit to be able to stay away from that straight-on shot. Really working the collar tie at the head really well. Drops it on the leg.
Get it right before the end of the 2 points and a bell for a second period. So 2 late points in the second period. McCutcheon out in front 5-2 for the Nittany Lions at 197 pounds.
Good work right there. Coming right in off the collar tie to the low single.
8th largest dual crowd in NCAA history. 15,424 in Bryce Jordan Center today. Tremendous marketing by Penn State. And like Cale Sanderson says, you got to have an athletic department that cooperates, and wrestling moves the needle at Penn State. And it's not by accident that the Penn State football team has come back to the place they have, because I believe wrestling's had a lot to do with the pride in a very difficult time for Penn State.
Oh, it has been a difficult time for this university with what they've gone through. And look at that Half Nelson on the far side there.
He's got the arm.
Yeah, and he might, if he can get his left leg out of there, yep, maybe cast over there. He's done right there. He should be able to pin him right here.
He's looking to join the pin parade. Can he get those hips? Oh, nice job by Haas.
You know what I like the most about this match, if you're a Penn State fan, is how tactical that McCutcheon has been in the beginning of the match, with the physical component of it being, you know, a little bit, you know, a different weight class. But he's kind of gained momentum in this match has gone on, and used good tiring out techniques to kind of wear the man down, staying tough in the top position. Attacked at the right times at the end of the period, scored unanswered points. Now working in the top position for the fall. A lot of good positive things happening in this match for the Lions.
Just in the background there's Jake Varner, who joined the coaching staff, Olympic champion in 2012 with the coat on and the white shirt there to the left. Casey Cunningham in the middle, and there's Coach Sanderson on the right. But Jake Varner taking over the assistant coaching position.
Good match by McCutcheon.
Casey Cunningham there.
This weight class is wide open.
Matt McCutcheon, a win there, and major decision, 4 more points.